Let's get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy Coach DC coming back at you today with another video. I had a good question in my inbox this morning. Guys, it's a new subscriber. I hear you say the words mechanics all the time. I kind of think I know what you mean, but can you go into more detail? All right, so to me, the mechanics are basically like how you do stuff. Look at the footwork right there on that switch stick. Like how I'm able to shift my weight right there and cover the guy, match to the receiver, and even shoot him a little bow at the end. You know, how you make your guys move with the stick, buttons, combination of stick and buttons, you know, whatever, what have you, you know. how you take advantage of the attributes of the players that you have or the players that you control. So, I mean, well, in some cases, yeah, the mechanics can also involve players that you don't directly control. But yeah, and so the thing about the mechanics is I mean, they're all over the place. They're in everything. Stiff arm. Oh yeah, you can deliver a nice stiff arm on this game. And as I saw in the Madden beta, yeah, very effective in that game too. But I mean, yeah, it's just all over the place. And so it you know, when in the right situation, I mean, the mechanics change like every play. So like you have a play like that, a play like that does you no good if you can't make the throw. You know, if you don't, your mechanics aren't in order to make the right throw, to be able to put it, you know, out in a way, and, you know, wherever you need to put it, you know, so that your guy can get it away from the defense. And so sometimes it's in the running game. Sometimes you have to slow yourself down a little bit in the hole. You know what I'm saying? Get skinny in the hole, dip that shoulder a little bit and get through there. It's just a whole bunch of stuff that you can take advantage of, you know, when you have your mechanics in order. The physicality plays a huge role, you know, when you have your mechanics in order with certain players. Yes, they become very hard to tackle. Those little brush tackles don't bring them down. You know, the angle's not good enough. You're not gonna arm tackle that guy. And so, but I mean, whether it's the college or whether it's the Madden, all that stuff, especially like stuff that I always hear, you know, on YouTube, you know, when people are talking about like throwing the 50-50 ball stuff, I always hear people say, yeah, just push the stick to the right and throw it and then just go catch it. And I'm like, no, man, it's a lot of stuff that goes into even just understanding the throw, but more so when it comes to the catching, understanding how to slow your guy down and turn him around so that he can attack the football at its highest point. You see what I'm saying? And so it's a lot that goes into that. I mean, you can do it and you'll have some success not really knowing the intricate details of it. But the big difference is when you understand the intricate details of it, it's like, yeah, knowing is what they say, knowing is half the battle. No, knowing is the war with that, because now you understand how to attack it. You understand, you know, what the defense is capable of, and what they're not capable of, better yet, and how to, you know, manipulate the defender, especially if the guy or person that you're playing is not gonna click on to the defender. In a lot of cases nowadays, people don't. And so this is the new era of Madden. A lot of people do not click on out here on the island. And so, it's always advantageous to figure out, hey man, how can I beat up on these AI defenders? How do I shake loose? How do I gain separation? And how can I take advantage of the height, weight or leverage, in terms of, especially, in the physicality. And a lot of it it's a lot of intricate details into this mechanic, mechanics, especially this one in particular that I'm showing you, about how to turn your guy around and really put yourself into a underneath leverage position where the deep third guy doesn't even, man, you can just kill him. Did he trip him? That is wild. I did not see that. Oh, that's wild. Yeah. And so it just, it doesn't matter which game we're playing. It's like, you can throw back shoulders better on the college than you can on Madden, because the passing on the college is more, there's more levels to it than Madden. Madden seems to kind of force you to throw the ball a certain way at times, but the college, if you get your trajectory right, you can make some really, really, really good throws to the back shoulder on the college game. I mean, you can do it on the Madden too. It's just, you have to understand, like in Madden, it has to be more of a touch thing, a touch and timing thing, where on the college you can just control the trajectory a little bit better, with the with the tools available. I don't know where I was going with that one. But you see on that throw, God, I wish I could rewind that back. On that throw, you saw him kind of dip his shoulder and get down into the throw. It's just arm angles. I said this before, arm angles and trajectory is going to be huge on these cycle of games for 26. No doubt. And so, but I mean, you see, even though, no matter where the throw is, you have to understand how to slow your receiver down, and then, there's no set of fixed guidelines to it. You have to just be able to react to the ball in the leverage as it happens. And so, I could tell you how to throw the ball all day long, but that's not necessarily where the ball's going to go all the time. But if you know how to get control of your receiver and make them react to the ball no matter where it goes, if you're in the area, then that's the big advantage, especially when you understand the timing mechanism to it. I think that's the lost art of this whole thing. When I hear people try to explain how to throw the pass down the field and go get it, 50-50 ball stuff, they never really talk about the timing mechanism of going up for the ball and attacking the ball at its highest point. That's just something that you have to be able to understand. And if you can master it, you don't need, like, you need more. Well, I'm not even gonna sit here and tell you that you necessarily need big receivers, because you can do it with the little receivers. It's just, you can actually do it a different way where you get more separation with the little receivers, because they have more agility, where I can kind of snatch them back into it a little bit, more smooth. What am I trying to say? Better. You see, so when I get those little receivers, you see how they don't miss steps. It's like perfect steps right there, and then they can get right into the animation and get down. And so, man, it's a lot that goes into it, man. I am looking forward to breaking it all down all year long, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Go ahead and pre-order your Bible 26, man. It is your boy Coach. I'm out.